Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden's Secret. So I've got a couple of videos coming up for you, but unfortunately I'm not going to know how many videos I'm going to be able to do because I'm just fabulously busy, which is what I pray for. So obviously any soap maker, this is their busiest time of year. So I'm not sure how many videos I'm actually going to get uploaded, but I'll do the best I can. So we've got an old favourite back, always a good seller, this one, and this is my Battenberg. The one thing with the Battenberg is every cut looks exactly the same. If you're wondering what Battenberg smells like, well, it literally smells just like the cake. Very almondy, with hints of milk and sugar and marzipan. People really love it. It's fantastically strong as well. It's really, really strong. So if you like strong scents, but like I always say, you've got to like marzipan to actually like this. I've got 3 loaves I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to leave one in case anybody wants to buy a whole loaf. If you do want a whole loaf, I will do it cheaper than it would cost you to buy. How many slices are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it obviously would be less than the price of 12 slices, and that you'll get 12 5-ounce slices out of that, or you can just cut little pieces off as big as you want. I've made it a little bit shallower in height because it was getting a little bit too tall, this soap. So they were tall thin slices, and now they're a little bit shorter and a little bit wider, which is fab. And I'm hoping you can notice my recipe is cutting a lot neater now. Fingers crossed we've no crumbly bottoms anymore. We've had the tail end of the hurricane that's been flying down the east coast, up the east coast of the States. But our winds only reached something like 80, 90 mile an hour. I know in the States, I remember, because I'm subscribed to West TV, so I tend to watch a lot of their news, and I was keeping an eye on the hurricane. And they were getting winds of between 100 and 150 miles an hour. Wow, that is heavy wind. And very often at this time of year, because we're out... Oh, sorry. Because that's because my tripods, I've got it taped together with elastic bands to try and keep it in place. Yeah, so we get a lot of trees down around here in the autumn when it's very windy. So you have to be careful because the roads where we live, they don't have any white lines on them. And they're very narrow and windy, and often you can come round a corner and there can be a tree smack bang in front of you. It always scares me a little bit when I'm out in the wind because it would literally be horrific if one fell in front of you as you were driving. But it does tend to happen more in the night than through the day. And isn't that crazy that it's windier through the night than it is through the day? I wonder why that is. So here we are, last 2 slices. And after this cutting, I'm literally going to go straight to my website and I'm going to reduce the price of the soaps that I want to sell off. I do have quite a few of them, so I'm hoping there'll be enough to go around in the run up to Christmas. But obviously if you want them at the cheaper prices, this is the soaps that I'm discontinuing. Obviously none of my best sellers will be continuing on the website. So if you want those, I would try and get your hands on them as soon as you possibly can. Also, I'll get the new soaps loaded onto there, but there won't be a photograph. But the pink champagne and the peach chiffon, they'll both be on there too. Still waiting for my new fragrances coming, so not sure I have anything else brand new up my sleeve yet that's ready for sale. So there you go. I'll see you next time. Hope you like how my recipe looks now. I'm really pleased with it. Bye bye.